Everybody, this is No Games, Just Sports, the Sports Gamer. So here we are. Welcome to the ALCS. This is the American League Championship Series. We are the Seattle Mariners, and we are facing the New York Yankees, the big dogs of the American League. So, game one in New York. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be hard. We're up against Garrett Cole. We have Robbie Ray. Let's get it, baby. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. And hit that subscribe button because I appreciate you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. I'll be back at the bottom of the seventh to see how we're doing.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Racked up a high pitch count last time, was only able to throw a couple of innings. He'll look to get deeper in this start today.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
For Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7:05.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
On a line, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Batting third.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it. Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hicks sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And at first, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Big time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. That one fouled off.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Cole a check for first. And Crawford gets in there. And here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Robbie Ray. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Lewis makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Gleyber Torres looks at one outside there. That one missed. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The pitch. Fought off foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's a laser base hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Batting fourth.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
The crowd here's been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Torres on third. Stanton over at first with one away. Got him. And there are two down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Runners on first and third, two away. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. 0-0 after one from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2 when we get back on the show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin
Cole back to work. The other way. The flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Adam.
Here's Adam Frazier. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They'll score here in the second. Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. In the air, right field. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth.
Runner at first with 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And 1-2. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The batter, number
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Crawford at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back in the Bronx. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Aaron Hicks stands in here, leaves that one down. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So up next, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Oswaldo Cabrera takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Tying run at the plate. Right side, Frazier handles. Sends it to first. Out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Jesse Winker.
Leading off with the Mariners.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Bounce to the right side, throw on to Rizzo, and Winker is set down. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
They say it went. They got Shioka to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty France.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France getting ready to hit.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
0-1. And there's a ball. Out to short. Cabrera gloves it. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning, DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is popped up. France makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind to the pitch. Good eye right there. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. 2-1 now. And another ball. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Check swing. Went around. 1-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And the 0-2. Out there to center. Crawford makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13,
Joey Gallo will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In there, and it's 0-1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, Justin Upton at the plate.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Justin.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Lewis singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. That one drifts inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Josh Donaldson. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is gone. Josh Donaldson leads the up. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now batting.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
Fielder,
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hicks.
And here it comes. Check swing, went around, and the count even 1-1. And now the lefty. And now 2 balls and a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That one missing inside. The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Higashioka.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle. Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And he deals. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And a bunt towards third. LeMahieu. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now back.
So digging in, Jesse Winker. Cole a check to first, and Crawford gets in there. To the right side. Torres over to first, and Winker is set down. Third out, 1 left for Seattle. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
For the Yankees, the shortstop,
Ray back to work. Slice down the right side.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. The 1-1. That's inside. The pitch. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez trying to get to it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now
here's Gleyber Torres.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Picks over, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. In there, and it's 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Torres off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Got him. That's the inning. One left for the Yankees, and our score remains 2-1. Back in New York, started the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Eugenio Suarez. Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
Justin Upton.
Digging in, Justin Upton. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. That's down and in. Bullpen activity starting up now. Clay Holmes up and throwing. Licky getting loose as well. Two-0. Foul ball there. The 2-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. At the belt and fires. To third, might be 2. Slings to second. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. On the ground right side, Torres handles. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
For the Yankees, the right fielder,
Ray back to work.
Gallo.
That one lifted to left. Winker on his way over. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Right side. Rodriguez in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees 1. Clay Holmes takes over on the mound, and this guy could bring it velocity-wise.
Clay Holmes.
Well, one-run game.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford, for the 4th time tonight. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees 1.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 7th, 2-1 Seattle over New York. Seattle with 8 hits, New York with 5 hits with 1 error. Definitely a battle. So they have last ups. So let's see if we can finish this and get game 1.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Misevich. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Anthony Misevich.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Foul ball. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it gets by him. Here comes the throw to second, and he's safe.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here's a speed threat, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oswaldo.
In there for strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next one off the plate inside. At 1-1. Higashioka leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. There's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And the first offering is not close. And it's second. 2 outs and one in scoring position. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Winker makes the grab, and that's the third out. The Yanks leave one. They're down 2-1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Leading off for Seattle, the right fielder.
And he deals.
Julio.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it is gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Jesse Winker digs in now.
The left fielder, Jesse.
Base hit.
1-2.
1-2
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Ty France. On the ground to third, might be two. To second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Casey Sadler on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
65, Casey Sadler.
Back here in New York, now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
The wide to kick the pitch.
Torres.
The Yankees looking to rally.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Sadler settles under it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Joey Gallo. And that one pulled foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Frazier handles the chance. On the run, throw to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Sadler throws over, and he's back in there. And that one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. Right-hander kick steals. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one smashed down the right field line. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Just a really nice job of running on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a huge bat in this game coming up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Base hit into right center. Way at the plate, save, and it's a one-run ball game. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees 2. Tinlo Castro now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field. Number
Back at
3, Tim LeCastro.
King back to work. And he pumps it a strike. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1. Well struck, right field. Leaping, can't haul it in. One down. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one hit to right. Locastro turns and moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And at first, Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mariners 3 and the Yankees 2. Diego Castillo comes on now, trying to protect this lead.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Well, 1-run game. Now here's Aaron Hicks. 1 for 3.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
And here it comes.
Hicks.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Got him looking. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. On to first. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, congratulations. We got the win, 1-0 on the New York Yankees. So good win, good defense, good hitting. This is No Games, Just Sports. We'll see you at the ballpark.